Right, my guy's out. I need you, or you, or you. Don't want to move you back down here so I don't forget. I need you, you, and you. The first lot of items don't really. Well, items generally don't matter actually. This wasn't too bad, other than I have got to scale speed on Alakazam, which I think is a good long-term thing. So fine. Literally just none of them need items on this first fight, so the only thing I need to do is I need to burn obstacle and I need to go and get Ice Punch and I need to get speed on Zam. Speed. Yes, please. That was my last scale for now, but I do get another one like at the end of this gauntlet. You know, that's kind of a good Alakazam, so it'll be fine. Obstacle needs to be burned. I need to make sure I've got healing items. I need to run down and get Ice Punch. Obstacle needs Ice Punch. Instead of Hidden Power, which is basically my flex slot at the moment. Night Slash is probably also is also a flex slot for now, but I don't need both of those moves here. I don't need to change both of them yet. So, but like once I get Sucker Punch, obviously Night Slash will go. Okay, that's all I need, right? Then later on I can teach Rock Smash, but I don't need anything else. I should make sure there's no items on my guys in the box in case I'm missing stuff. I don't think there is. I think I took them off. Again, I don't need too many specific items, so. There is not. Okay. Okay, then we're all good, I think. Oh, I'm scared. Okay, as soon as I go over this ledge, I'm locked in. Oranberry, Side Shock, Skill Swap, also Psychic, yep. In fact, I'm going to give Zam Wise Glasses just in case there's a rounding error here. I don't need the Oranberry anyway. Okay, Wise Glasses, Oran. Yeah, the items don't really matter. How many leopard berries have I got? Oh, okay, I've got loads. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, these are all right. Okay. Okay. There's a hidden item down here somewhere. Okay, Crown Gem. Alright. I'm in. I'm locked in. This guy leads with a Muck, which my Alakazam is able to OHKO with Psyshock. It goes to Poltergeist, and it Whistleys kills Shadow Ball. Just go to Obstagoon and I click Knockoff. Very, very simple first fight. Outspeed and KO. A bunch of stuff scared me there. Okay, I can just RnB to heal that. Next guy will go. This guy leads with Steelix. The only item change I need here is a Citrus on Obstagoon. And then Seismitoad leads. How much did I account for rocks in this? I think it's fine. Yeah, because I should be switching on Roost, it should be fine. Oh, thank you. So kind of you. Okay, so yeah, Seismitoad leads. And the items are all just the same. Alexander should never switch in, so I don't need to get the RnB on. I don't need to put RnB on, it's fine. Okay. Volterra's scaring me, I'm going to give it Citrus. Just because the rocks are going to go up, and I haven't really planned. I haven't really put it in. Like, it shouldn't be a problem, but I haven't put it in exactly, so I'll give it Citrus. Okay. It's just a Seismitoad, Earth Power to it KO to start this fight. I didn't have a way to stop rocks coming up, but it's only for 2 Mons in the back, it shouldn't be a big deal. There's a very low chance that it attacks, but it's just going to set up rocks. Like they always set up rocks. It's not 100%, but they always set up rocks. Oh my god, I hit the like 2% or something like that. That's crazy. Like, it's rocks is on turn 1. That's crazy, actually, because like anytime you plan for this kind of thing, you plan that they're going to be clicking rocks turn 1. It's 25% to be +8, 75% to be +9. Highest damage and move at 20% of the time is +8. So it has to hit this and +8 on the highest damage and move, and then win the 50-50. It's something like 2%, I think, is what people usually say. That's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. Means I don't have to worry about rocks. Okay, it should always be Gliscor still. Because I still outspeed and outdamage the Relicanth. Gliscor outspeeds me, which is why it comes out, even though there is a max roll that kills it. So it's usually just clicking EQ here. EQ crit does 117, so I'm going to click liquidation once. Okay, do I get the defense drop? I don't. Okay, so now it's probably clicking Roost or Protect. So go into Obstagoon. Okay, I went for the attack. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it did crit me. Ooh, ooh, that crit scares me. Okay, so I am now dead to high roll crit. Oh, that's really annoying. That's why I went with Citrus. We're fine. We're fine, actually. We'll just click Ice Punch and kill. Again, max roll EQ crit is 96. I take 11 from burn, so I'm always safe, even if it max roll crits into burn. I was supposed to go Muscle Band on Obstagoon to guarantee the Ice Punch, because it didn't Roost, it wasn't at range. So I did make a mistake there, I didn't put that on my plan. It's annoying. But it's fine. Renacanth is probably seeing a kill here, so it doesn't click Rock Polish. Torterra switching on Stone Edge usually. It's never Liquidation, it's always Stone Edge or Rock Polish. But probably sees the kill, yeah. This is just 2 Giga Drains and a kill. It's 30, so that's why I have to click it twice. Doesn't get defense drop, we never did. Okay. Okay. If the Gliscor, if I was in range of, if like Roxa went up and I would have been in range of crit after that first Earthquake crit, I probably would have just gone into Torterra and basically spammed it to -1 to -6, and then I would have had to dodge crit somewhere if Torterra couldn't 1v1. That's probably what I would have had to do. Like Torterra could sit on that forever, pretty much. Okay. This next guy, the Cradilly could be scary. I need to heal. Okay, you need a citrus in case the Cradilly gets an ancient power boost, basically. Same with you. And we're also going to teach Rock Smash to both of these for that situation. You need a Cherry Berry because you're taking a bounce and that could paralyze. And the others are fine. You need to lead. I'm going to teach Rock Smash, which is HM, so we have unlimited Rock Smash. And it's guaranteed defense drop in this game. Obstagoon doesn't learn Rock Smash. Okay, we're not teaching it to Obstagoon. We are deleting Hydro Pump. It might be wrong, but my Seismitoad is fast. Like I don't think by the time I get to Zoom Lens, I'm clicking Hydro Pumps with Seismitoad. It's only really here to show ranges sometimes, so it's my flex slot really. I replaced my old flex slot because it learned it because I didn't necessarily need the flex slot, right? So it's fine. Okay, it's fine. Seismitoad probably does this anyway. If it does go sideways, Seismitoad should be fine. Okay. Yeah, Houndoom just leads and KOs. Because I am on nerve. Cherryberry. I don't need more PP on you because I'll be clicking EQs. I think you're also fine. Like, PP doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. It leads with a Ferroform of Ockerberry. Luckily, I have Unnerve Houndoom, so I just don't even have to care about it at all. Flamethrower just always kills. And then it will always go to Wishcash because it sees a kill with the highest roll of EQ. So it's clicking EQ or Dragon Dance here. You just go to Torterra. And now it's got Power Herb Bounce. So it can paralyze. If it clicked D-Dance, it would have been the same thing here. I would have always taken about the same damage, but Giga Drain just always goes and heals the full. There's a Paralyze, so I'm glad I went for the Cherry Berry. Part of me there got scared I didn't put Cherry Berry on, but I did. And now Cradilly comes out, and max roll EQ does show to it KO, so it shouldn't be able to click Cosmic Power. It's 50-50 Ancient Power, Earth Power. I'm just going to try and basically spam EQ, and hopefully it doesn't get an Ancient Power boost. It's 50-50 instead of 10% boost. Even if it boosts, like if it doesn't boost straight away, it's probably fine. And even if it does boost, and I can just go Seismitoad and I just start throwing Rock Smash. I think it then just keeps clicking it Cosmic Power as I'm clicking Rock Smash until it kind of fails the setup check. Okay, it does hit the 50-50. Okay, it doesn't boost. That's just leftovers. We should be okay from here. Okay, yeah, like your rest, whatever. Okay. Eventually we were going to win that. I don't think it could have woken up there anyway and could rest again, so fine. Okay. Now we go into the um, cave here, and I think there's like a cutscene and stuff, and then I have to come out the other side for more trainers. I can get an encounter in here, and I think I'm just going for guaranteed Magikarp. Um, I don't have to take it right now, like in the middle of this. So there is like Rhydon, Donphan, Gigalith and stuff which are good here, Mamoswine, Steelix, like they would all be cool. But I have Aggron, I have Torterra as a ground type, I've got Seismitoad. I think Gyarados is better. I don't have many fighting resists. Like my best fighting resist is probably Yanmega. So anything that doesn't OHKO with like Stone Edge coverage doesn't do well into. Whereas Gyarados can switch in on fighting types, Intimidate, switch into Torterra on Rock Slide, or like Stone Edge and things like that. And I think, or bait Electric moves into Torterra. I think they pair very, very well. So I think it's just go for guaranteed Magikarp. And it also, if I was to get further on, when you get to like Gliscor, it dupes out stuff from the Gliscor tables. Like if you have to go for it in Scorched Lab, it dupes out the 20% Gyarados here. And it dupes out 20% Gyarados on 120 as well. So I think that is the way to go. That is what I'm doing. And I can't imagine Magikarp is hard to catch. So. The only thing I will do is I'll set my items for the fight, so that in case I've got something wrong and it's just like right there. And the items are just on berries actually, so it's fine for the encounter as well. And Zam has Wise Glasses just in case, so in case something wrong. And there's a like range on the next fight, but I don't think there is. I don't think there should be any problems with the calc. So, but like I don't need an item, so I can just go with that. I guess I should lead Zam in case I don't know where the fight is, but I think we're fine. Check I've got my pad on. Yeah. Pixie Plate, which is good. There's also like a heart scale on the other side of here and stuff. So okay, there's no fights here against these guys. It's just the usual cutscene. Yeah, okay. Steel Gem. I feel like there's items in here. One of the beach connected, okay. Okay, it's not inside here, that's fine. I've got the ones inside. I've got Pixie Plate. I got that earlier, and I got this. Okay. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to fish for Gyarados, right? And I'm assuming I just have to throw a Pokeball at it, like. Yeah, okay. Cool. This is my lead for the next two fights. This is all I should need for the next two fights. Do I need to worry about lepers? Not yet. I don't know where the fight starts here, so I don't know the map. Like, okay, he's right here. Okay. Cool. Black belt is really cool. Yeah, so I used the speed scale on my Zam, so it's 151. I was slower than this me and Shao before, and it was being really annoying because high jump kick does too much. Basically, like I can growl it and get it down, but then it's just grass knot's also doing too much. I can't be high enough HP Torterra to 1v1 and not bait random move between hammer and retaliate after killing this. And random move, hammer on, retaliate is a nightmare, basically. See, basically anything is dead to boosted retaliate crit, and if it's not retaliate, and if it's retaliate, then fine, I can go into aggron, but obviously aggron's dead to hammer arm. So if I had a way to consistently bait hammer arm, Zam could come in and take that, and it's not a problem, it just kills. I didn't have a very safe way to do it. This is a long-term scale investment anyway. I outspeed and just OCO both for these guys with the scale. It doesn't matter which one I click. Okay. Against Beware, I want to click Side Kick. Without the scale, that fight was probably the scariest one. See, with the scale, it's completely free. And the same with the next one. It's exactly the same lead, exactly the same situation. I just click attacks and I kill. Yeah. Just double check that there's not like a Spadef difference yet. And then the Hitmontop has fake out bullet punch, but I am inner focus. So it's going to click one of them for last chance. Or I could even click Mark Punch for last chance, I guess. But it doesn't matter. I can't flinch and it can't kill me for crit. Okay. I don't know if those fights are usually hard. Alakazam just really, really simplified it. They might have been hard with what I also had to bring because I got a couple of dark types and another fighting weak guy. Like this Hitmontop would have been a demon probably. So yeah, Zam just really made that easy. Okay. You can have RnB back now. I'll heal you quickly. And the lead is going to be Obstagoon. And you need black glasses. You need a citrus berry this time to be safe. Yeah, okay, the rest should be on berries. Okay. You haven't used Nemesis at all. Okay, it's fine. Black glasses, yes, okay. Is her, I think, psychic, so nothing around here, is there? So what is there something on here? Is this a scale? Is there a scale on here? Yes. Okay, that's my only scale for now. Until after Flannery. I think I already know what I'm going to use it for. Okay, this is just another hopefully simple fight. The Grigas could be annoying. So we've got 2 left. Two fights left here. Obstagoon lead, yeah. Okay. So Obstagoon just outspeeds and KOs Rhyme with knockoff. I did not need the burn or the black glasses to actually do that. Or I just need one of them. The burn and black glasses is for the Grigas, which is coming out next. I have a range to kill it with this setup. Obviously, I'm not going for the range because I'm just dead to body press. So this is always body press. On body press, I'm going into Torterra. It doesn't give me mummy. That's good. I wasn't sure if the description for this wasn't clear. I know Wandering Spirit is usually when I attack it, or is any contact between them. Mummy, I believed, was just when I attack it contact, but the description didn't have a difference between this and Wandering Spirit on the Run and Bun deck, so I wasn't sure. That's good. That means I'm still Shell Armor. This is usually just going to click Will-O-Wisp because it has Hex. I wanted to click Will-O-Wisp. I have to EQ once, and hopefully this is Will-O-Wisp, so then it just straight away is really simple. Okay, it goes for Hex once. Okay. So I have the Citrus so that I can do this a couple of times. So I can just click EQ, basically, forever here. As soon as it clicks Will-O-Wisp, I'm guaranteed baiting Hex. At the moment, there's a chance for Body Press. Okay, there we go. Now I'm guaranteed baiting Hex. So I can switch into Obstagoon and knock off full kill. There it goes for rest, that's fine. It doesn't have sleep talk or anything. It's guaranteed to sleep these 2 turns and knock off full. It's a range here. That we just hit, okay. And I would have been able to hit a turn afterwards. Even with getting the mummy. Okay, one more. Okay, so post. Okay. Last fight. Items. Wise glasses. Torterra's Rawsberry, yeah. Okay. Not missing anything here. It cannot die to Flare Blitz. Okay. Size of Toad. Basically, I'm going to get some citruses out in case this goes badly, because I get like crit a couple of times or whatever. Or like flinched multiple times. This Durant could be a pain, basically. Otherwise, this should be good. Frost. Do you need EQ PP? Is there ever a world you need EQ PP? No. You're never coming back in after turn 1. No, you're fine. That glasses is not what you want though. I want RnB. Wise glasses, yes, I don't need PP for that. Citrus, yeah. Now go on Citrus. Yeah, Citrus as well, okay. And we've got Bulldoze and we've got Mud Shot, yeah, okay. Fully healed, yes we are, okay. And it is Torterra lead, yes, okay. So this Heatmore has Flare Blitz. It does a max of 97%, which is why I've got the. So it can't kill me. I'm Shell Armor, and then EQ always kills. That's why I'm holding the Rawsberry in case Flare Blitz burns. If it burns, and I could have gone Citrus and be like, oh yeah, then I don't die to burn, but then I don't kill with EQ, so I had to go Rawsberry. Yeah, it was never killing. It was a pretty high roll, but it was never killing. EQ always kills. And it goes Durant. It's the next one in the pie that sees a kill on me, and is going to be fully random move because I couldn't afford Citrus Berry. So we're switching into Aggron. Hopefully it doesn't click Ironhead. It gives me a little bit longer, but we have options even if it does. Okay, that's the best case scenario. So now it's either Iron Head or Hone Claws. I'm just trying to click Bulldoze once. That's fine. I get the speed drop. That is what I needed. Okay. So +1, this is always Iron Head into Aggron. It still outspeeds me. It might be able to click Hone Claws again. But at +1, we switch in, and -1 speed, we switch into Houndoom. Houndoom never dies to Iron Head crit at +1. And I outspeed it because of the Bulldoze. So I get to just kill it with Flamethrower. Hopefully this doesn't crit. Doesn't crit, triggers my Citrus. Perfect. Flamethrower kills. Now it's always Zangoose, and it only sees kills close combat. If that had crit at +1, then it could have seen Facade kills, even though it doesn't have the Toxic boost yet. So yeah, when it's not badly poisoned, it never sees Facade kills, it only sees close combat kill. It's always clicking close combat here, because it does see fast kill. And on close combat, we can just go straight into Alakazam. It lives crits. It lives everything. And Alakazam, after the Spadef drops, will always OHKO. I have Wise Gusted on just in case I couldn't, just in case there were crits and I couldn't get close combat bait. But also it always KOs after the defense drops or with Wise Glasses, and it's always close combat. If it was 50-50, then I could have gone to Seismitoad. Seismitoad then always baits Facade. I go into Aggron, always baits close combat. Now the Toxic boost activates, but Aurasphere kills. I did also live Toxic boost close combat crit on Alakazam if it had gotten that way that I needed to stall longer for the switch in. Slogan comes in, it just clicks Surf or Toxic. We just go straight to Obstacle. Obstacle knockoff kills. Nice and easy. Nothing went wrong at all. I did risk a range at one point, which I didn't consider, but, well, if it had clicked Roost, the Gliscor, but it didn't, so it's whatever. And if it had clicked Roost, then we would have had more HP. It was funny seeing the Steelix actually attack. And we get Citrus Berries! I didn't realise they were here! Oh, that's amazing. I thought I had to wait until a little bit later on. I did not have a lot of Citrus Berries. That's huge. Okay, well, I'm probably always going to be fine now. And some Lumberries. Okay, that's great. I'm just going to check the resources to make sure I'm not going to miss any items or anything here. I picked up the Black Belt. Flame Orb, no, that's not yet. I picked up this Heart Scale. I've used this Heart Scale. Because that on speed. So I've got a candy and two candies and a scale still. Oh, while I'm round here, actually, I should go down to 104 and grab Paint Attack. I don't think I ever took it. I got Dragon Tail. Shockwave's there. Cyclops is there. Erase default to Wing Beat. Yeah, just double check all of these. Summon Hyper Voice. Swagger. Tomb, Smart Strike. Yes, okay. Oh, and I can get the White Herb as well when I'm on this side. Okay. Pretty smooth, pretty clean. Nothing crazy happening there. Okay. So I haven't looked at 112 at all. That is what will be next. Not sure if the items have changed here because I've got more badges.
Well, there are time balls actually, yeah. 104. What do I want? I want white herb and I want something else apparently. Faint attack. I think it's that guy who gave it to me. I never spoke to him. Okay. Cool. Caught up on those. Consumable items. Where are you? White herb and faint attack. I'm not sure if I can get an encounter before the first fight on 112, but we'll go up and have a look. We'll get all the way back around there now. There's nothing scary. I'm getting scared just running around like I've been here. We're fine. I'm fine. There's nothing, no problems here. Okay. 112. So they were blocking the path before over here. The grunts. Okay. Now they're not. Okay, you can get grass now. Okay, and then there's a double bell. Okay. What's the quickest way? I don't have to rock smash this way. Oh, thank you, Crunch. Okay. Yeah, I think I got quite fortunate to have that Alakazam that's like really, really strong. Um, it simplified quite a few of the fights. I mean, like Houndoom and Aggron barely had to come out because, like, I mean, these two just did so much, and Torterra as well. Okay, let's have a look at this match. Careful. That's fine. Good bulk. Yeah, that's good. That's good. It's a good Gyarados. I'll take that. Cool. That's it's a good bulky guy. Definitely take that. Right. Squad for this encounter. Well, we got quite a good chance for Arcanine. I've already looked ahead at this Torkoal that's coming up, and I am really regretting sacking Camerupt. I don't know what I'm going to do for the Torkoal, but we'll see if these encounters help at all. So, I mean, I don't want Parasect. It's ridiculously weak to that. So something like this. Live and not memories. I don't know how hard these catches are going to start being. I should probably at least have a quick check on move sets. Arcanine. Oh, Vedian, yeah. Thanks. Level 40 Crunch, E-Speed, Flame Burst, Takedown. Okay, that's not bad. Pyro. Hyper Voice, Will-O-Wisp, Flame for a Crunch. Okay, I feel like I should have Lycanroc instead of Rapidash then. What else was here? I've got Rapidash, Centre Scorch, Glazzle. Branch Fire, Ash Lunge, Train Blast, yeah, okay, Salazzle. Flamethrower, Venom Shock, Toxic Dragon Rage, okay, there's nothing too crazy. Can the Wheezing boom? It can. Well, if I hit that, then that's just really unlucky. Can the Coughing as well? Because I don't have anything to stop that at the moment. The Coughing can also, potentially. Okay, well, I think they would be really bad encounters anyway, so hopefully I don't hit them. I'm hopefully going to be able to just lead Nuzzle. Okay. Oh, literally straight away, first tile. Okay. It's not Arcanine. It's not Arcanine. I assume this isn't great. I really wanted Arcanine. Let me check that I can. I'm sure I can nuzzle it, but let me just get into the calc and have a little look. I can 100%. I can nuzzle this. Yeah. Even if it wasn't bulky at all. I'm not dead to anything, am I? Surely not. Like Hyper Voice, Flamethrower. If you were like modest, no, never. Okay. Okay, you're pretty fast. Good speed stat. 40 HP, it's definitely not modest. Oh, it's got quite bad special attack, I think. Oh, it's got like negative special attack. Oh my god, I think this is literally like minus special attack, min special attack. Unless I'm missing something on my calc here. Impish, yep, minus special attack. 4 special attack. Insane. Oh, that's such a miss. That is such a miss, okay. That sucks. Oh, that really sucks. Okay. Let's level these guys up anyway. I've still got to level up Ledian as well. I am assuming that I just level up Magikarp straight, evolve Magikarp straight away. It does not learn anything as a Magikarp, I'm guessing. Yeah, just flail. And obviously these are evolved already, so okay. I don't want Air Slash, I want Bug Buzz, please. I mean, I can teach it for now. It's going to Comet Punch, but I think I want the other 3 moves plus Bug Buzz. And then I think when I get it, I just want U-Turn. Because I don't have a default guy, I don't have a Tailwind guy, I don't have an Encore guy, so I want it to have these options. It's never doing damage and stuff, like, so like, the attacking moves don't matter. I also don't have a pivot guy for when it gets U-Turn at 55. Double Edge, I mean, you've got 68 base attack, like... Wow, yeah, that's a big miss. It gets Overheat, but like, Rapid Dash already has Overheat. And doing it off of fucking 0 special attack as well. Yeah, I guess so. Crunch next, yes please. Pen Bite. Don't want Takedown. I don't think I want Ice Beam or Hydro Pump. I mean, Hydro Pump's probably better than Surf, to be honest. Actually, I don't think it is. Like, it's better than Dragon Rage. I get Waterfall right now anyway. Okay. I can't imagine I want Outrage. I say that, I feel like it's probably better than Crunch. Just for like out damage and stuff. No, because if I ever get Mega, then Crunch is good to have. Okay, get exports. Okay, what's the next fight? I'll have a quick look. I think I have loads of time. I've got to go at some point, but um, why is there already a Torko? Ah! Why? Okay. There's always Torko Leafy on lead. Yes, and Torko slot 1. Okay. Okay, slot 1 is Torko, and it's got Zard in the back. I'll put my notepad up on the thing. And slot 2 is Leafy on Venusaur. Okay, so it's Leafy on left plus Torkoal right. Okay. So straight away, I don't think I can do shit about this Torkoal. I mean, actually, your side is close. My Flygon does not have good enough special attack to teach it Earth Power and be worth it. No, it doesn't. Okay. So I can't O-code a Torkoal then, is what we're saying. I'm guessing you see kill, yeah. Oh my god, Chlorophyll Grass Gem. Jesus Christ. Okay. And I guess if I'm trying to beat it with a fire type, it's dead to Torkoal. Sorry, that fire type wouldn't. I was thinking bug type. So yeah, you could. If I was to bait kill into one slot, then you could KO this. Why the oh my god, its defense is crazy. How does Fire Lash not kill? There's probably a lot of different things I could use here for the lead, I guess. But I'm gonna have to KO the Leafeon first. Which I guess means Caracosta comes out. As long as I'm over 35%. Yes, okay, I can bait guaranteed Scorching Sands. Oh, that's actually really free. Okay. And obviously always bait Solar Blade. Yeah, that's super free. And I can go Iron Balls for this fast kill when it won't set up rocks. Cool. Okay. It doesn't matter on the slots. HP, 90 HP. Caracosta. Plus, I don't know who. I had an item on tonight for this calc. Yep. Okay. Iron Ball.
That Torkoal always sees fast kill and it won't click Stealth Rocks. It will always click Scorching Sands into Karakosta, which can click Protect on turn 1. Very simple. So I just need to have the other slot something that doesn't bait a kill from you or Torkoal. Actually, I can't even bait a kill from Torkoal, actually. But I think Yanmega's probably better switching into this and then baiting kill and then detecting. Um, Doesn't matter what I kill Leafeon with. Venusaur's coming straight out afterwards with Chlorophyll, Weather Ball stuff, then I guess yes. Can't be Yanmega. Houndoom doesn't die. I'm guessing Karakosta is only dead to Petal Blizzard. It is. That's huge. So I'm switching to Yanmega on Petal Blizzard and Scorching Sands. Petal Blizzard. Which one's Petal Blizzard? Okay, nothing. No, it does. It does. Okay, that's what I thought it might do. Okay. So I have to see something that can take Petal Blizzard. Not care. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That Rapidash is better then, because afterwards you could be dead. You can be dead to Body Press after you take Petal Blizzard, and it's going to be 50-50 move on this following turn from switching in Yanmega. So there's really Rapidash to do the sweep right side. Turn 1 is just Karakosta to protect. Leaf Blade. Also Solar Blade. Karakosta. Rapid Dash. Overheat KO. Leafeon. Torkoal. Scorching Sands. Karakosta. Pinu in. Turn 2, Karakosta switch to Yanmega. Venusaur, Petal Blizzard. Because it's going to see kill onto Karakosta with just that. Yep, where's that? Okay. Mega takes 9%. Rapidash takes, was it 20%? 22%? 25, okay. They're not going to do much, their Torkoal is probably irrelevant. Rapidash, Fire Lash KOs, so I don't have to worry about that, they're -2. Torkoal, Scorching Sands into Yanmega slot. Okay, then it's 2v1. Turn 3. Torkoal is not going to be seeing a kill here. Against the Omega, it will see Heatwave kill. That's fine. How much do I do with 5 horsepower and air slash? $44. That's 52.4. I have soft sand, which is stronger. Does that kill? After Pale Blizzard, it's definitely is, isn't it? 68. Plus 76. That's 1 HP off, so after Pale Blizzard, it definitely kills. Does Pale Blizzard definitely hit? Yes, it says it does. Okay, so I can just air slash plus 5 horsepower to KO. Which means I need rapid dash, holding soft sand. High horsepower can't miss, can it? No, okay. Soft sand. Yeah, mega sharp beak. And that's that. Charizard coming in. And it's going to see all sorts into the Yamega. Oh, that's a little bit scary. Jesus, I'm dead to crits. I'm dead to crits on Karakosta. What the fuck? Maybe I don't go for that double kill. Maybe I need to slow it down, be able to position for fake out. This thing does a lot of damage. Was my only fake out guy is Toxicroak, and Toxicroak would not be able to switch in on Heatwave or something. So I probably have to do something different here, something safer. I mean, oh yeah, no, because I'm saying I can't switch in Karakosta because I can die to Heatwave crit. Can I? No, actually I can't. And Karakosta baits fast kill. Yamega would only have been slow kill. But there's a world where Rapidash could be baiting air slash, right? That wouldn't matter. Okay, Karakosta's not dead to that. If Rapidash gets crit by Petal Blizzard, how much would I be at? I could be down at as low as 61. So it's usually air slash. Can Karakosta live flame? It lives air slash crit? Oh, I don't think so. Doesn't. But it would always be going for that. So I could switch out Yamega into Toxicroak and then just fake out Rock Slide. Because Yamega's faster, so in the case that it's targeting Yamega, always I detect and switch in Karakosta, then it's always going there. And it's always targeting the Karakosta for Solar Beam. Karakosta wouldn't necessarily be taking Solar Beam. Oh, I can Stitcher's Berry and it probably is. I don't think I have anything else that just like takes random move from this. That's the problem. Oh, well, I can click Protect, obviously. That means I've got a fake out. That means I've got to switch. I want to basically get into fake out Lycanroc on the end game. So I don't think this is right because Charizard's just coming in. No, this is fine. Charizard in. If no crit. Oh, but the problem is if I do get crit, then there's no like guarantees on the move still. Because it's not going to be a guaranteed kill necessarily. Okay, well, no crit on Rapidash. Targets Yanmega. Could be Heat Wave, so whatever I switch in has to go into that. So Yanmega just clicks Detect. Rapidash switch to Caracosta. But then it can just like Heat Wave that slot. No, I don't think this. I think I need to slow it down a bit more than this. I think I have to slow down on the Torkoal a bit more because if Caracosta takes a Heat Wave, then it's going to be a bit random move. I can't go Iron Ball. So then I need to be able to take Heat Wave again. So I can't do this. So what can I do? It's always baiting. It's always baiting Heat Wave or Flame for Heat Wave from Torkoal. So, I mean, Yamega could Detect. Rapidash can High Horsepower. Rapidash could be dead after taking Heat Wave, Scorching Sands. Oh, this is kind of annoying actually. I thought it was going to be simple taking down this side. I'll be at -2. And Gyarados is pretty good. If I went for a Fire Lash instead of High Horsepower. I take nothing from Heat Wave. I'd have to be Raw Spare in case it burns or pre-poisoned. You don't do shit to this either. I don't really do much back. This end game probably isn't actually that hard. I'm probably overcomplicating it. Just trying to be safe. Rapidash High Horsepower does from Soft Sand 47%, 46%. How much does it do to this? 30%. So yeah, Rapidash could be baiting Scorching Sands. It's unlikely, but it could. So whenever I switch in, I have to be able to take Heat Wave or Scorching Sands. Which is like Flygon or Gyarados, basically. Or Toad. I can get Toad in and kill. How much does this Petal Blizzard do? I need to find out that. How much does this Petal Blizzard do to you? Oh, it does actually more than enough. Okay. So I actually don't attack with Rapidash. I go straight into Toad. Toad only takes 22%. I don't go Soft Sand on Rapidash, I can just go Oran, whatever, it doesn't matter. And then Rammegazyme also doesn't matter. So I take 20%. So then Turn 4. Seismitoad with Soft Sand Earth Power always kills after the Petal Blizzard. Um, Seismitoad Earth Power KO. Oh, it's still not perfect, but it's getting there. The problem is, I'm like, oh yeah, I get Toxicroak in, which can click Fake Out, but there's going to be Sun Up that's not going to let Seismitoad OHKO. Does Seismitoad get anything else? I get Rock Tomb, but that feels like a waste. I don't get Thunder Punch. Just my hidden power. Fighting, no. You'll never KO in. So I can Earth Power KO Torkoal and I can get Toxicroak plus Seismitoad out. I wish I kept Rock Slide on Flygon. Fake Out into Earth Power does not kill. A Fake Out into Liquidation, so it does not kill. The Seismitoad is also dead to Solar Beam. I mean, I could switch in something that doesn't bait shit from Charizard on the other side. That's what I was saying, like... I would bait Maxwell if I went burned. I was thinking... I would bait Maxwell. If I switch in and I'm burned, yeah. Why is this Zard such a problem? Rock Slide Flygon would actually solve this. If I switch in something that's faster and isn't dead, or just isn't dead, Seismitoad is always baiting Solar Beam. I've definitely got stuff that can take a Solar Beam, and like the other side can just attack. And I don't even have to switch Jam Mega out necessarily because I am faster. I'm probably 2 KO Verslash after a Solar Power. The berry. It shouldn't be so complicated. I just want to make sure it's riskless. Like, there's no point risking something to crit because it's definitely a safe endgame here. it simplifies the torque and it gives me a free switch, so this works for that. So yeah, Mega, what are you doing? I probably just click Air Slash, don't I? So you're always going to come in and you're just going to click Solar Beam into Seismitoad. And as long as I'm just always baiting like kills on this slot. Wait, can I just go U on Solar Beam? I can go U on Solar Beam, that's free. Air slash fake out, fake like air slash fake out, air slash. Like with the solar power. Do I need to do the math for it? It doesn't need to be soft stand on Seismitoad. If I'm gonna air slash. Yeah, Mega air slash. With sharp beat, 43%. What's solar power? I'm gonna have to add this up. So the pinch berries are doing 50%. I'm pretty sure because of the way I've seen it, even though it says on here it's towards a third. I'm pretty sure it's doing 50% on the AI. 1/8. 67 HP. Seismitoad switch to Toxicroak. Charizard, Solar Beam. Toxicroak. I take 45%. And then how much for solar power? If we say is it 1/8, which is in percent. How much is that in percent? Why am I? I think it's 12%, right? Yeah. So 12%. Is it 18? I don't think that rounds perfectly, so I think it's 17. It doesn't, yeah, okay. So it's just this, okay. Why is it now telling me 12? That's what? What am I doing? I'm being stupid here. It's not divided by 12, it's divided by 8. Is it saying 19? Five times by 8. 144. 142. Okay, it's 19. Okay, I don't know why that's. I guess it's just weird rounding for the calc. Okay, it should be 19. Because 19 goes to 152 and then it rounds down. From solar power. So that's 86. So you're at what's 67, 65? So if I don't crit, then I shouldn't trigger the thing. Be an extra 11. Yeah, and then fake out air slash kills. Oh no, wait, shall be, sorry. It's an extra 12. Yeah. And fake out air slash kills, or just air slash kills. If I clicked fake out, it would trigger it. I mean, does 4 air slashes just do it with fake out and solar power? I'm pretty sure it does. Or 3 air slashes. 3 air slashes is just 67 times 3, 131. What am I saying? Oh my god, my math. What the fuck was that? I was times. I don't even know what that was. 191. No, 201. Jesus Christ. 201. Fake out does. Pretty sure it's just kills. 21 is 222. Solar power is 19 per turn, so it has this turn. It's 241. Then it has the fake out turn. That's 260. Yeah, you're never hitting that back. Okay, it's just kills. Okay. Fake out plus air slash. Fake out plus air slash probably is just a KO. If not, then turn 7 air slash KOs. Okay. You're right, and doesn't matter. I guess I can give you Silk Scarf if I wanted to, but sure. Let's run Silk Scarf just for the extra fake out chip. Okay. And then I don't know what I put in the back. Bygone, Gyarados, probably Gyarados. Yeah, probably just Gyarados. It's fine. Actually, no. Yeah, Flygon's and live crits. It's Gyarados. Okay. Got there eventually. And I should give someone an XP share, I think, so Karakosta gets less XP. I hope that's how that works. I want to keep it lower level as long as possible. But even if I don't gain the XP, I should spread it around as my thought. So sand. You can just be a berry. You can have the XP share because you don't matter. Have Silk Scarf for your really strong stuff. I don't know what I'm saying. For your really strong fake out. It's really gonna make a big difference, I'm sure. You need Iron Ball. Slots don't matter. I was calcing with 48 Caracosta, wasn't I? Yeah. It won't be able to level up. This is the first time I'm using it. It's 48. Okay, 90 HP, Iron Ball. So you always show Torkoal, kill with Scorching Sands, never Body Press, and Leafeon, Solar Blade, never Knock Off. Venusaur, always Pestle Blizzard, never anything else. Okay, you do show fast kills, so I don't have to worry about Stealth Rocks. Because of the Iron Ball, you show fast kill. Okay. This should just be everything. Okay. I can run from this, right? Okay. Turn my fucking rappel back on. I probably wasn't faster than that. That's probably not guaranteed run. I doubt I was ever dead to anything. That's silly. Okay. It doesn't matter if I can get left guard or not because they've only got one in the back each. Okay, I hope I haven't missed something. Okay, I should never be showing kills to Torkoal with Rapidash. Same with Leafeon. Cost clicks protect. Rapidash overheat kills the Leafeon. I have to overheat, I can't Fire Lash. Should just be Leaf Blade, Solar Blade, and Scorching Sands. And it's Venusaur behind the Leafeon. Yeah, and then Venusaur comes in, and Venusaur sees Petal Blizzard kill, which hits everything on the field. Caracosta switches into Yanmega on this, and it's still Scorching Sands. And Fire Lash from Rapidash kills in the sun on Venusaur. Oh, you crit your own Torkoal, you horrible person. Okay. Fire Lash kills, now we're in 2v1. Scorching Sands, yeah. Okay, this turn I click Detect on Yanmega, it's going for Heat Wave. I switch into Seismitoad. And Soft Sand Earth Out always goes, I will just click Air Slash as well, because it doesn't matter. My Yanmega outspeeds Charizard by 1, so it's now wanting to kill Seismitoad with a fast kill Solar Beam. So I can click Air Slash and I can switch into Toxic Rogue. And Solar Beam, always Solar Beam, only Solar Beam. Okay, we flinch. Sure. Okay, we poison. Okay. It was fine. Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay. Cool. Nice and simple. Let me just put you in front. Right, I need to get these berries. Frost. Person. Is that more citrus berries? Huge. Okay, we're actually getting citrus berries now. I think we should be good now. Next trainer. What have we got? We got a couple of guys on 112. I'm assuming these are on the other side of Fiery Path, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, we've got Primeape, which I'm assuming is just dead to Alakazam. It is. Okay, that's nice and simple. I did scale my speed. Is it relevant here? It wasn't, but that's fine. I'm guessing after Zam kills you, it's just going to go to Drapion. Oh, I can't do this unless someone else feeds me. No, because I scaled my speed, I'm not faster than Cypher. So it goes Drapion next. That's funny. Okay, I can't just do that lead because it would pursuit trap me. Okay. Sharp Beak Yam Mega Kills. I outspeed. I don't outdamage. I outspeed, outdamage. And dead to dual wing beat. Okay, that works. Yam Mega works. That's funny. Okay, Yam Mega Sharp Beat, air/KOs. You don't have priority or anything. Okay, air/voice KOs, cool. Slice it in, it's always looking to wing beat. Switch to these brick breaks hurt though. Yeah. It's crazy. Wow, brick break really hurts. So did the dual wing base on resisted hits. It's fun. It's crazy. Is Aggron dead to double crit? Because Aggron kills with Rock Slide with a hard stone. I think. Looks like it. It does. Am I dead to crit? Double crits? I'm not. Oh, well done, Aggron. I take 7%. Take brick break. 55%. Rock Slide KO. I need to hard zone. Oh, but then it's just going to go to Drapion and it's going to have me pursuit trapped. And if Brick Break had crit, then there's a chance that it clicks to pursuit. Alright, because it's going to be faster and I'm going to be under 40%. Pursuit can KO. I mean, if it Brick Break crits, then yeah, it will just evolves that. If it cannot KO and below 80%, 40%, it can be +8. So if I don't get crit, I'm chilling. If I get crit, I'm dead. If I get crit by Brick Break, I'm dead. Sometimes. Not always. Like, it's likely just click an EQ. Because fast kill will outscore this if it doesn't roll kills. I would have to be specifically under 22. Otherwise it just always clicks fast kill. Oh, and it gets +3. Oh no, wait. That's +11. That can tie... No, it can't tie fast kill. Okay, yeah, so unless I get Brick Break crit, high roll. Aggron is fine. Do I have a better way of beating Cypher? Probably not. So that's probably what I have to do. So Lycanroc's just dead to Brick Break crits. Cloister's dead to crits. Uh, Closer doesn't need an item, a boosting item to kill. So Cloyster is risking like high roll into high roll crit. But I could have a citrus to kind of get out of the low range otherwise, then I'm not going to get pursued. But I don't know if that's even true. Um, I think it has to be the risk of Aggron getting high roll crit by Brick Break. If I wasn't bold and minus attack, then I wouldn't have to hold the hard stone, but I've got no way of getting chip on Cypher. Yeah, I've got no way of getting chip onto it or anything. That's just this was I'm gonna have to risk that. Okay. Drape on an EQ. Yeah, I am correct here, I think. If I go below 20%, then it's always it's almost always outscoring fast kill. So yeah, crit, brick break, it's just Aggron dead. Unless I roll a 20% on the highest damage move to higher score fast kill. Right. Not necessarily, like, it's still some rolls that don't put me under 20%. But yeah, I definitely need Hardstone, because otherwise something's got to switch in and take a brick break. If I went Citrus, Rockside doesn't kill, I'm baiting brick break. Like, even if I went you on brick break, I can't kill with you because I bait Drapion. Like, you don't work to get in. I mean, I could, like, I was probably just using too many slots. Like, I could go here on brick break, bait dual wing beat, go here on dual wing beat and sucker punch. It's always kill after a rock slide. It does. It's like, yeah, that would probably work. Is that the best way of doing it, just to be safe? Probably. How many slots does that use though? For say Aggron Citrus. Yamaga. Oh, Yamaga's already leading, so Yamaga's already here, that's good. And then Lycanroc. Also Citrus in case I get crit on dual wing beats. That's probably the best way of doing it, I won't lie. Can I just go straight to Toxicroak on Brick Break? Fake Out probably doesn't kill. It's not definitely not guaranteed unless I have to do the dual wing beat switch. I can dual wing beat switch into Lycanroc off of this, I mean, Toxicroak might be better because if Toxicroak kills, then I don't even give a shit about Pursuit. Toxicroak would prevent you. Yeah, it does go you. Okay, I'll do that, and then I still have Lycanroc in the party, potentially. Toxicroak doesn't give a shit about Brick Break. I can never get me into Pursuit ranges. Because I can go Silk Scarf on Toxicroak. Take Brick Break, Rock Slide. Can KO. Citrus always heals out Pursuit range. If it happens, if KO, if no KO, switch to Toxic Crocon, Brick Break. Take 16%. Fake out can KO. If no KO, switch to Lycan Rock on do a Wing Beat, Sucker Punch KO. And take 39%. Sucker Punch KO. It's always Drapion EQ after this then. On any scenario. Okay, so against Drapion EQ, I could go here. Oh, I'd probably just go Flygon. Stomp in 2 shots. Yeah, okay, how much does crit do here? Try Sniper, 65%, that's crazy. Okay. Flygon, stomping to it KO. Take Pursuit. %. And then Trevenant comes in. Oh, it might sub. Is this thing annoying if it subs against me? No, I think Houndoom is fine. Houndoom's completely fine. Okay, Houndoom just destroys the Trevenant. Houndoom always wins because it doesn't give out Wisp or anything. Foul play kills. So. Okay, yeah, that works. That works. I'm fine with that. You don't need Citrus. Indeed. Okay. Yeah, that's safe. I'm okay with that. That's a better way of doing it. So just I'm never risking everyone. But if it's easy enough to find like a what looks pretty much riskless line, then I should do it. Rather than just speeding things up with a little bit of risk. Like, it's just, yeah. And most of these citruses I shouldn't actually need to use. This is just like, if I get crit, then I'm still baiting the right moves. I shouldn't need them. Other than Acorns. Acorns will get activated. Okay, Sharpie, Silk Scarf, Citrus, or Citrus, yeah, okay. Okay, I do get Fire Path and counter after this. Just double check that, yeah, Mega Air/O codes this. Because I am Sharp Beak. It does. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Air/kills. Always goes Cypher for dual wing beat. We go to Aggron. We click Rock Slide. We have Citrus Berry if we get crit. You don't get crit. Does Rock Slide just kill? It doesn't hit the range. That's fine. This is always Brick Break. That definitely looks like it's in range for Toxicroak. Just double check. This is always Brick Break. Yeah, 100% Brick Break. Toxicroak comes in on Brick Break completely fine. Yes. Yes. Fake out. Kills. Drapion comes in. It's clicking EQ. Even if it was click Pursuit, it never kills me. Bygone to it KOs with stomping. I take a pursuit, Dark Gem boosted. A crit would do 67% or something stupid. Doesn't crit. Stomping kills. Revenant comes in and it can do basically anything it wants to hit. It can click at any move. They all just score like normal scoring. Houndoom just comes in and foul play always kills. It might click sub, but it doesn't matter. Houndoom takes everything and doesn't care. Okay, goes 4 each, that's fine. Foul play kills. Cool. I'm not going straight for the encounter, but I just want to see if I can like walk around in here. I probably can. Okay, I think this encounter is quite important for Chimney. Well, maybe it's not. I don't know. Because I missed camera up already. I think it's as important. Do level 40 Thor holes explode? Please tell me no. They don't. Okay. We'll see a Terminator. Yeah, the fact that I've lost camera up is actually going to be really annoying if I don't get a good talk hole answer. I don't know what is a good talk hole answer. Okay. Flame for a body slam with spin Dragon Tail. You have Dragon Tail? Does that just force me out? In a wild battle? Jesus. This encounter is just a bastard no matter what I have, right? Okay. Well, that's not fun. I feel like I have to lead aggro in case it's wheezing and it booms. I'm just gonna have to click. I'm just gonna throw a quick ball at anything, aren't I? Like if I can get Luxray and try and nuzzle something, then I can do that. But I'm just gonna have to throw a quick ball and kind of pray here. I think. This encounter just seems ass. There's not even any point giving like berries. This is just gonna end really fast. But I don't know what I'm hoping for. Okay. Porco. Oh, well, you're the one that can't blow up or anything, right? So that's probably good. Does mean I missed Turt, and I think Turt's really good for one of the Maximons or something, or one of the Tabafamons. What I've been reading bits and pieces of. You have Clear Smog, Flamethrower, Protect, Rapid Spin, okay. Flamethrower is never doing shit to Aggron, right? No, it's not, okay. I'm going to Luxray. It never does shit to Luxray either, surely. I'll get Nuzzle off.
What the fuck is it trying to click? It's got priority. What? Oh, protect. Okay. That scared me. I was like, what the fuck is that? Oh, correct capture. Cool. I believe there are items in here. Are they behind strength? I have strength. I can get those. Okay. Solar blade. Okay. Solar beam. Okay. Those rocks reset fast. Wow. Uh, so let's go. I think Torko is it 50-50 white smoke and shell armor? No, it's always shell armor. Okay. I mean, this is a good mon. I don't know if it helps with what I've got coming up. I feel like Maxi's Torko is or Tabitha's Torko, whichever one it is. Tabitha. It's just a bit of a demon for my box. Jolly. Okay. 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 I mean, I don't think Torkoal IVs matter. I think you just always just like a protect shell armor guy a lot of the time, aren't you? So, yeah, I don't think it matters. You're very rarely clicking attack, so you usually just click in protect. So, sure. I don't think I level you up either. I don't think so. Okay. Next fight. There's a bread card sturdy Bastiodon. Right, okay. Looks fun. I actually think Toxicroak is fine there, hopefully. Tell me, Toxicroak. Tell me you do this. We have black belt now. Yes, we do it. Oh, wait, I get red card. Fuck! I get red carded on the fake out. I mean, I can. Oh, what the fuck is the AI on that moose shit? I know Melburst just like counter and this. So it's getting +8 against Toxicroak, but it's still just usually clicking rocks on turn 1. You're annoying, aren't you? I can knock it off. 40 press already kills. Oh, you don't have 40 press. I just do knock off into brick break. It would kill.
I also just got a message that that's something I might need to leave in a minute. Knockoff does not trigger red card, so I can knock off into brick break and kill. It's usually just clicking stealth rocks. It'll go. It'll go Digger's Beef for outspeed. I guess it just clicks. It could click Sword Stance, which would be terrifying. So I don't love the lead for that reason. I think as long as it doesn't Sword Stance, I think Torterra wins. But I guess that means I go straight, I go hard Gyarados. So if it's Sword Stance or Body Slams, I'm not dead to crits. If it Sword Stances, it means it's at +1. Waterfall shows at KO, so it won't click Sword Stance again, it goes for Body Slam. I can go Torterra on that. I don't show kills, like, it's not actually that simple. I having something like Torterra or Gyarados kill this would be huge. If I could beat it with you and click knockoff, I'm always just going to be EQ, right? Or high horsepower, then Gyarados can come in and just click waterfall and kill. We'd have to worry about Body Slam. Crit. So I could go Muscle Band, but like, doesn't even guarantee. Alright, I'll figure this out. Let's get on. It's a good. Oh, maybe not for long. I'll be back. Hopefully, maybe I'll be able to have rest these fights and Chim have any